Well, g'day tubes, how's she hanging? So we got the welding camera out today, and I don't know if you can tell, there's some spots and stuff. See the spots and stuff here? That's from previous welding jobs that it got a few sparks too close to the stewie there. It kind of burnt kind of little specks into it. But anyways, I'm just waiting for the UPS truck to come, and I don't know when he's coming. It could be 4 o'clock. It's only 9 o'clock. My wife's just going away for this morning, and I'm gonna wait just a little bit for him here until she gets home, and then I can get back down to work there, just so there's someone here, because if there's nobody here, they're gone, you know. So I want to kind of be here because I've got a little bit of a package coming, and it should be supposed to be here. Oh no, not brown enough. That's a white truck. Truck like that one that just went past there, but not quite. Anyways, I got a little bit of a package I ordered the other day from a place down in the States, and I ordered it, you know, kind of priority, sort of fasty-ish, but yeah, anyways, so it's coming. Hopefully, it says delivered by the end of day, today, kind of thing. So it's like, could be now, in the next 10 minutes, it could be in the next 2 hours, it could be in the next, no, not till 4 o'clock or whatever, you know. So we're just kind of waiting. I'm just gonna get the truck a little warmy here and then shut her down. But anyways, sucks waiting. It'd be nice to know, you know, exactly when, you know, we'll be there at 11 o'clock, but they don't know. There could be traffic problems, or they get held up other things, you know, who knows, right? So that's why they got to give you that kind of a by the end of today. So yeah, anytime. But anyways, we are waiting and waiting and waiting, and then we're gonna go down and do some welding. All right, let's wait. G'day tubes. Well, it's pissing down rain outside, and I nearly killed myself. 10:15, no UPS guy yet. Oh man, that sucks. 11:08, still 1 degree, no package. Holy crap, here he comes, sweet. Wait, no freaking moment. Wow, poor box sure got beat up. Poor box. Alright, well, there's my import charges. Holy friggin' crap. Must be pretty darn expensive little thingy in here if it's that much just to bring it in. It's the GST. The tax is HST I'm paying for. And what else is there? Brokerage fees. And the tax. And gosh, there must be something else on here too. GST, I don't know. I can't read these things too well. But anyways, there we go. That's our package. She's got a little mush. They're not too easy on things, I don't think. But I can't open this quite yet. I need to go dig a grave, and then when I come back in, I will open this. Or maybe we'll do some welding first on that, and get that bar in there too. And maybe we'll open this at the end of the day. But anyways, holy cow, a lot of money in that little box, let me friggin' tell you. Wow, you want to see some compressed springs? Have a look at these ones. Oh boy, they're super squashed. And this one over here is pretty good too. Pretty squashed, pretty much right flat. And they're only a 3-leaf spring on them, but they're a little heavier, I think, than these ones I took off. Jeez, maybe not. I think they are a little thicker. It's hard to show you here, but a little thicker material. So they do hold a little bit more weight, but oh, there's a lot of weight on this trailer. Probably not a good place to be laying. So I'm gonna get up from underneath. So what I do is keep a load of dirt in the trailer for dumping back in. And mostly a load of rocks. And pretty squished tires. They're hurting pretty good, and there's like 60 psi, I think, in these tires. Oh man, it's 50 or 60, I can't remember. I usually go a little bit more than what they say, but oh, that is a lot of pressure. That is a lot of pressure, and that spring is almost bent right back, touching the frame. Oh, holy crap. Needs heavier springs on this one too, but these ones are pretty good. I'm not too worried about this guy. This one we could solid mount the axle, but I don't know. How's this side looking? Yeah, he's pretty squished too. Funny though, it's not as tight to the trailer frame. Wonder if that spring's just a little bit stronger. I don't know. I don't know, but there sure isn't much of a bracket back there holding all that pressure. Oh yeah, yeah. Anyways, here we go. Lots of fun. Love trailers. Alrighty, well, we got our tube in there. Hate to cut you tubes, but sorry, here you go. So we're gonna cut this tube for this crossbar thingy mount here. I just want to double check and make sure we have 10 quarter. Is that right? 10. No. What's going on here? 10 3/8. Why is that so far off? Oh, it's a good thing we checked her, eh? Because she's not right. I guess we can always cut her a little long and always shorten it. It's easier to shorten it, like I always say. Okay, ear ball plugs are in, eyeball plugs are on. I think we got her plugged in. And I think we're pretty much good to cut. Just want to put this little shield thing here. Kind of help stop a little bit of the sparkage. Okay. Oh, did I not plug it in? I didn't plug it in. How embarrassing. You need juice to make her go. There. Now we're good. Okay. There we go. Big cut. Nice. That sure does cut nice when you got a fresh blade into her. Okay, let's get the rest of this up out of the way. Whoa. And let's see how our fit's looking here. Just gotta flip that over. I can see what's going on too. Okay. She's probably going to be a little big. Yeah. Just a hair a little big. So I just have to shave a little bit off of this. That's what I was kind of planning on, and I would cut a whole new piece again. Still in the shot? Not really. No, let's zoom you back a little bit. There. Okay. Just shaving a piece off the end. Nice cut. Oh man, I need a hair a little more. Really? Ah. It's like half a blade's width, eh? That's all it is. There we go. I like that, except something's not right here. I don't have any shoulder to weld to. Why not? Something is off somewhere here. That just wasn't up where it should be. That's a little better there. Okay. So this one's got to come up a hair bit too. Pretty much right about there-ish. Okay, let's see how that looks. That's pretty good. That'll give me a little bit to weld around, right? Now these guys here will need to be formed a little bit. To fit in there. Let me grab my pattern. Pretty darn close. It's a little big. A little big on the circle-y cut part. Ugh. But we're awful close there. Looking back here. Yeah, I could probably mount that about anywhere there. Gives me a nice weld along the back too and up around the sides. This guy could sit about there roughly. So I'll need to cut some of that out of there. I wouldn't mind maybe getting this guy spot welded on here. Hopefully it's square. Yes, hard part of doing this is when you're doing it all from without a design or measurements, or you know, like a program and a cutter to actually cut this thing out. That would have been perfect every time. This is like a trial and error thing, right? So I guess it depends. Probably mounted about there. Somewhere about there maybe. This guy will get out there, so I probably should redraw this thing and then just do the 2-inch circle there. When I put it onto this thing, I can transfer that circle from that, so maybe that's what I'll do. I'll do some tracing here. Somewhere here. And I'm going to use my new pen. Thanks, Brad. Still not used to where you turn the pen on though, but anyways. Somewhere about there should work. Okay. Now, this is going to be the tricky part. Because I can put this circle back further or up further. I think it's just kind of got to go. Well, actually, you know what? I don't really need to make a trace a thing. Sock it away, stupid me. I could actually just trace it right on here. Now, yeah, just double thinking that I don't really need to trace a whole new one. That goes there. I think I want it in a little bit here to kind of fit that's going to be another sweet thing to figure out too, is how deep to cut it in. Maybe I better trace one. I'm going to trace this one, I think, here, and just do that way. Okay. Okay, let's just cut that out. And of course I put my scissors away. Crystal board, it's awesome stuff. Made me a lot of patterns. I can't remember now why I traced that other one so big. As in the other hole there. Strap the staff. Okay. So it's going to sit flat. Just line this up here again. Okay. So if we only cut it in about like that. See, I don't know if this is going to be deep enough here to make everything sit flat on the bucket. That's the only trouble I'm kind of having here right now. This is bang on the first time. I'm going to be, whoo, mama, sweet. But I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it's going to be right the first time. Okay, so that's got to go there. Yeah, see, I cut too much out. Unless I bring this whole thing up a little bit. Pretty much water to sit. Well, wait a minute, what's going on here? What's going on here? There and there. Yeah, so I already cut too much of it out. But it also depends how high you want to bring your ears too, right? I could come up a little more. Take a little less off maybe here. Probably going to have to do this a few times. I'm probably going to run out of stuff, paper. I actually like where that's sitting there now. I'm going to have to retrace this, so let me retrace another one of these, and I'm just going to cut that circle where I got this second one here. Okay, let's try this one now. So I got it a little different. Hopefully it's all right. So got a little bit too much at the front here, but I think hopefully you can see sort of that. I think that should work pretty good. Let's just have a look at the one they built out here. So yeah, this one's a little bit, it's a little bit bigger pipe for some reason too. I got 2-inch, and maybe this was a 2 1/8 or something. Should still work though, so that's pretty much got her. I could probably sink mine on a little more than that, but I think that's pretty much got her. Let's go have another look here. Okay, so theirs was back a little more, but I'm getting into my curve too much here. I think I maybe cut a little bit too much off the front. Although I could probably take some off the back of that too and it wouldn't look so bad. But right here I kind of like that. Something sort of like that. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with these. Hopefully it doesn't muck it up because that would suck. Because then I'd have to remake those plates again, and that sucked. So this is the one here that's got a little bit of an issue with it, but most of that looks like it's going to get cut out, so that's not too bad. I don't mind that so much. It's probably going to need some refining, but no doubt she'll need to have some other tooling. Okay, there we go. Looks pretty much the same. Alright, I guess we'll go cut these here, and I'll just do that, whip that outside and cut them and then bring them back in when they're all set. Okay, I think I got her tacked together kind of enough that I want to take the bucket off the other machine there so I can get this thing kind of in line and get these things on and get them in line with the pin in, and then spot weld these on. Hopefully they stay where I put them. So, on, oh crap. Well, I can do that after, I guess. It's not a big deal. On the other ones, on the one side, they have that other little piece sticking out that you put the pin through. But I can put those on after. That's not a huge deal right now. Okay, so I got a couple of tacks on the bar, a couple of little tacks down here holding those. This should be able to come off, hopefully not fall apart on me. And I gotta get, that could be alright. Gotta get the other bucket off, and we'll start sizing that up. Okay, what I'm gonna do is mount my ears and where they're supposed to go here. Set them to go there. Go through there. On that side, just so it gives a little bit of play. I'm going to see what I got for washers that way. Okay, I don't really want that much play, but I guess I'm going to have to because that's the only washers I got that'll fit. Okay. It's interesting, the one ear on this side here, it's actually got a bend in it. I haven't really welded it on yet. It was probably bent to start, I didn't notice it, but I see right now. That one might go on. Something's not right here, I don't know what. I'm not too sure what. Okay, well I got her tacked on. I guess I'll try lifting her up. It's not very good, but I want to see how the curl is. Well, I can modify that, I guess. This looks like it needs a little more cut out here so it'll clear the bolt there. I think that should clear a lot more than that. But anyways, there we go. Not too bad, I guess. Well, see if I can get her out of here now, and I guess I'll start welding her up. Hopefully she's all good. Well, there they are, side by side. I'm off a little bit. Pretty close, though. I'm just a little shorter by the looks of things. These should have been a bit higher, but I don't know if you can get a shot of that or not. But overall, I'd say it was pretty good. That should work for what I'm intending. Basically the same thing, only with no teeth on it. And hopefully, she should all work good. Well, let's head her in and I guess we'll weld her up. Okay, here we go with some speed welding. I'm just going to crack the door and get the fan going. And away we go. Alrighty, there is some smoking hot heat in that. I am not going anywhere near that for a day at least. Holy, yeah, that's like hot even like right there. I can feel it. Woo! So hopefully she doesn't go warpy on me. Drying up here, we'll say, cooling down. I missed a spot there, but I got to do a bit of, I don't know what there yet. But anyways, whew, yeah, that's hot. When your glove smokes on it, that's pretty hot. Pretty hot. So yeah, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do there, because that piece was a little short there, but I guess I could try to build her up a bit. Just turn the welder down a hair bit and then just going and then around. Let me see what I can master, if anything, with that. Well, that's not too bad. If you kind of really didn't know that that was a flat spot there, you probably wouldn't have known it was a flat spot there, but anyway, it should be alright. So, I think what I was remembering on that thing is I gotta cut this down here a little bit, but I'll wait till she's cool, because it's pretty freaking hot right now. Probably cut her down so she's level with the bucket there. I don't know why they're up so high, but anyways, that's the way they came out. So hopefully everything is all good here. I'm hoping anyways. Okay, well that's gonna need overnight to cool. We'll have to do a hopefully trial fit tomorrow, make sure it fits alright. Hopefully I didn't warp it. But anyway, this is an expensive box here. Let's see if there's an invoice on here. The grand total of this box. Wow, there's a lot of frickin' paperwork here. I don't know how many they think they needed, but oh, there's the free trade agreement certificate, whatever the heck that is. This doesn't say how much. What? I think this one might. This box was $562. Believe it or friggin' not. Holy frig. But welcome to buying stuff from the United States. No offense. But the dollar for dollar sucks. And, you know, I could have probably got this up here, but I just found it on a website the other night. I'm like, what the heck, eh? Okay. Well, it looks like there's an invoice in here. So, $545.20. It's $420 for the thing in the box and $125.20 to ship it. Holy friggin' crap, that is just ridiculous. And really it wasn't that fast, tremendously fast. Anyways, looks like we got about $80 worth of paper and wrap here and some old frickin' shrink wrap crap. Thanks guys. And what else is in here? I don't know, we're gonna have to wait till tomorrow. No, I'm just kidding ya! Come on now! Okay. This is very exciting. Well, not really, but anyways, what is in this box? Any guesses? That's what's in this box. I got a new cutting torch for the plasma cutter because definitely something wrong with that one and it's leaking like crazy. So that's the T45. Wow, they're nice when they're new. Oh, you can come with all the things. So I want to take this apart here. I don't know, looks exactly the same as mine. But I want to take it out here now and hook it on and see if it leaks like my other one did, because I don't think that's right. Okay, so never mind the psh out of that. I'm more concerned about the... Oh, so I got to turn it on. Oh. Once again. Oh my god. It helps if you plug it in. Okay, I'm sure that'll work better now, so... Oh, I gotta turn it on again. Holy friggin' crap. My goodness, I'm having troubles today. Okay, so it's leaking in and around here, where it really shouldn't be. You can hear it, right? Leaking a whole bunch out of here and around there. Okay. Let's switch guns now. I really hope this is gonna fix this. If it doesn't, that's gonna really suck. I kind of think I know what's leaking in here. When the air turns on and off, it does like a like a truck brake kind of thing. I think maybe that is what's making the, maybe stuck open or something. Okay, gotta turn it back on. And let's see now, this is the new one. Yeah, there's like nothing around this one hardly at all. Yeah, definitely better. Just a little bit of leakage, but not nearly as bad, so. Good. Too bad it costs so friggin' much, but anyways. There we go. We are replasmaing. Well, that plasma and gun seems to be better. It's leaking a little bit of air like the brand new one, but not nearly like the old one. So I must have really cooked something good when I did all that plasma cutting that day. It was hot enough that that little ring thing that screws onto the gun, it actually started fraying, like unraveling itself. So that was getting pretty hot, I guess. So I must have cooked something in the plasticky housing part and the gun part. So, because it did seem quite a lot better. So that's good. Too bad it cost so friggin' much. But anyways, what can we do? Well, just went and had to order Junior another clutch lever for his bike. He bailed on her again the other day and jammed the clutch into the ground and then kind of snapped the lever off. So come up to the place here and ordered another one or two. And man, oh man, I seen snowmobile sitting here. I'm like, oh, I got that itch, you know, like I wanted another snowmobile. I had one a long time ago. Pretty fun. Didn't really like the cold part of it. I'm not very good on the cold stuff. And I thought, oh man, then I seen these sitting here right on the trailer. Seen these sitting here on the trailer. I'm like, oh, friggin' sweet. But then I looked a little bit past and seen all this stuff with no snow on it. I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing that again. I got one of these things in front for riding pretty much now, and you know, into quite a bit of snow even. Before you can even think of firing one of those up. So I'm like, yeah, kind of glad I went with my ATV now instead of kept the snowmobile, because it's so friggin' expensive on insurance. It was just horrible on insurance. It just sucked big time. So anyways, yeah, there we go. So those will be all new sleds in there, no doubt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and they're probably already all sold. No friggin' doubt. But have fun with no snow, boys. Well, I guess that's it for today. Look, she's getting dark again already. I hate this time of year. It is horrible. Oh, come on, longer days. Anyways, yeah, tomorrow we'll give that bucket another trial fit. It was just way friggin' too hot to do that today, so we'll have to do that tomorrow. And it's gonna take a good couple hours for that to cool down nice. Holy cow, back down to room temperature. Whew, that's hot. So I didn't put a cutting edge on the edge of that cutting edge on the bucket yet, so I gotta kind of maybe sort of do that. Exactly how, I don't know. Would have been nice to have a bit of a milling machine for that, but I don't have a milling machine, so yeah, I don't know what the best way to do it would be. I don't know, grinder, I guess. Could plasma cut on an angle, but it's going to be all like, it's not going to be nice and straight. Like, it'd be easier to probably do it with a grinder or something. You could zoom, 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 you know, and then just, well, it needs a little more here, and the plasma cutter will just rip it off too fast and it'll be screwed, you know. So probably just use a grinder, I think, and then grind a bevel-y kind of edge on her kind of thing, and then not like sharp edge knife, because it'll just dull and wear off real fast. Probably like a fairly blunt edge, but just enough that it'll, you know, I don't know if it'll really make a difference, maybe for cutting into sod and stuff, but when you're into the gravel and stuff, I don't think it can make much of a difference at all if it's sharp or if it's not sharp the way if we just leave it the way it is. But I think it should work good. It's not exactly the same as, you know, the other one, which I didn't kind of figure it was going to be, but pretty darn close. Pretty darn close, so it should work pretty good. I think it might even hold a little bit more dirt. I don't know, it's hard to say really. But yeah, anyways, so that's it for today. Tomorrow I got a funeral. I don't know exactly how much I'm going to be able to get into with you tomorrow, but we'll try a bucket fit there maybe and see how she's looking. I never did actually curl it right open either, so it'll be interesting to try the different holes too, you know. Oh yeah, I also got to trim those ears a little bit. That's right. Got to trim my ear off a little bit so it clears when it curls in, I think it was. And add those things on the side for the pins. Forgot that too. But once again, the bucket was just way too hot now to do anything with, but I pretty much have to do those, put those little ear pin things on when it's pretty much together, and then weld it on so you get it centered right. You know, that should work. But anyways, that's it for today. Thanks again for watching, and we shall catch you for a little something tomorrow.